Welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today we're going to be working on a build that I did 8 years ago, and we're going to use new Sims 4 updates to modernize it. But before we do that, I have a quick request. This is just to help me out personally and you guys as well. I think this is going to be really, really good. At the moment, we're running a community survey that you guys are filling out to rate every single DLC from The Sims 4. We did this last year, and over 15,000 of you participated, and we made a video out of it. Obviously, it's been updated to include the packs from this year as well, so if you could help me out by clicking the link in the description down below and filling out the survey, it's going to make a really good video, which I hope you guys are going to enjoy as well. But let's get back to this video. So this house here, Settlebrook Cottage, was built way back in 2015, just after Get Together originally came out. This is only using base game and Get Together. Now, first things you'll note that we're going to be updating today is the way that I did this greenhouse. We didn't have transparent glass roofs back then, so I used this glass pergola as a glass roof. And I'm just putting windows here, there's no wall there. So we're gonna update that, make it a proper greenhouse. Now the second thing is, likewise, I have a skylight using the same technique of just using this item. However, that has the negative effect of meaning that it's not really compatible with seasons if it rains or snows. This whole interior is considered outdoors, so not working great. We also have a sunken sitting room, which is not using platforms because platforms didn't exist then. This is using the old foundation trick where you could just delete some flooring, and this is just placed on the ground. So this is not a room. If I remove a piece of floor, you see there's just grass there. We also have this pond over here that isn't using terrain tools because they didn't exist then. So we're gonna make a real pond over here instead of using this debug pond. More importantly, I've got a mum and 3 kids, and we'll probably, well actually, you know what? The bedroom's actually fine. So maybe we need to update the bedroom, but no, that's definitely a kid's room. That's good. This one might need to be, actually, this is like perfect house. Holy moly. Because I guess Dominic and Pierce can share this room, and then Tegan can have this room. Sweet. Great, we're done here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started and actually turn this into a new and improved version for 2023. All right, so the first things first, I'm going to remove this. We are going to put a new roof section over this. We can probably just clone this bit here, and we're going to drag it all the way out. Probably don't actually, wait, how big is the gap? Is that the gap? Oh yeah, no, that is the gap. Okay. Then we will put the glass roof on that section. Now, as you can see, it does the entire roof, which is not good. All you got to do to avoid it overtaking the other roof is if we just lower it a little bit, you can see the other roof sections come back. So I'm gonna move this up as close as I can, and then it gets nicely hidden below the existing roof. I mean, there's a little bit of a gap there you can see between these two roofs, but that's just a Sims 4 glitch, which we shouldn't be surprised by. The greenhouse roof is nice, actually, but I think I might use one. Oh, we could use this one. That kind of fits the house vibe. Or maybe just this one, because it sort of goes more with the big sort of modern windows we've put on. Okay, I'm liking that. Now, I also want to, you can see already that's actually fixed the interior lighting in this room. So now it's like not got that weird outside lighting. All right, well, I'm gonna change this into a greenhouse. I'm gonna remove that. And these aren't even on a wall, they're just there. But if I made this a wall and the windows are there, first of all, you can see because we've got taller walls, it's way too tall. Okay, I think I just deleted half the items. Hang on. Let me turn move objects on. Oh wait, I just turned it off. It should, oh, okay. I think what I need to do, well, there's a couple things I need to do here. I think I'm gonna put a floor underneath all this, which still deletes it. Okay. I think because these are all like move objects up onto the table, which you can't actually, I don't even know if you can use them like that. I think we should probably change that. Let's fix this. I'm gonna put these, oh gosh. Oh, that's not even a real plant. I've just put these pots here. Okay, interesting. All right, so this is, yeah. Okay, this is purely decorative. Right. You know what, let's just delete this stuff because those aren't even real pots you can use. Okay, the rest of the stuff should be okay. Let's see, put this back. Did use a lot of move objects here, as you can probably tell. Just put those on the table how they should be, and then we'll sort out the rest later. You know, this is about updating the build, and that's what we're gonna do. So now with move objects, if I build over this, it should actually be fine, right? I did move something. What did I move? Just one thing. That's better. Yeah, so our problem is it's very tall, which I guess is not that big of a deal because we could just use those greenhouse windows. Though the question is, do I want to use other packs in this, or do we want to keep it base game and Get Together? Maybe we keep it base game and Get Together. That's what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is reload my game with only now using base game and Get Together. So then this will remain pretty pure. So that means now our choices are limited to whatever we have in these 2 packs. Now I think if we're doing greenhouse, I guess one of these would be good. This is actually pretty cool. It's a little much though for like a greenhouse. I think we just use one of these Get Together windows like these. Yeah, that's good, that's good. So I'm gonna put all those around. I guess, oh, what's the door situation like? That could be, Oh no, we have matching door. Though I don't have matching single windows. I guess we just have to, Because if I put the door in the middle, I can't put windows on the side because I don't have a matching window, but I guess that's fine. Let's just try that. I just want to see what this looks like. So we're going to do our roof, which of course now in 2023, we can actually make transparent. Couldn't actually do that before. So this should function like a proper roof and a proper greenhouse. So if you actually wanted to grow stuff in here, it would actually work. All right, the question is, what do I paint the green? Well, like what is a greenhouse made out of? I guess stone would be a lot. It needs to be like probably just a siding or something, right? Something you just smack up. Smack up? That seems like a weird way to say that. Whack up, maybe? I'm gonna be honest, that does not look great. Look, the greenhouse kit here would probably be very useful. I think part of the problem is the tall walls. What about these windows? Actually, this might work. Does it have a matching gray? Or do these have a matching white? Actually, that's better. There we go. Yeah. So if we make them all that color, then look, these windows don't match perfectly, but I think actually, what if we sort of tie them into the design more, have them on the corners like this? Oh, actually, that kind of gives it a little bit more like structure as well. At least it looks like it does. I kind of like it. So we get these on the corners. There you go. All right. The top is, I don't think this wall is working for me. I'm not liking it. Maybe stone? I definitely think that looks better with a stone, though I just don't know that you build a greenhouse out of stone. But we could imagine that it's like an old structure that used to exist here that they've converted into a greenhouse, because I don't know, why not? It looks a heck of a lot better than what it was before. So, and then we don't have to do anything weird with 2 levels and all that, so I think this will work. All right, let's also reposition some of this stuff. Now, pretty much all of this is going to be useless because we don't have anything. Like I've gone through and like detailed a bunch of this, but this is a completely useless room. I do like the details. Look, I'm not here to rip out all the details I did, but I think let's make it at least a little bit more usable. So I'm going to remove this table. We're going to do some pots over here. I think we should at least be able to fit 4, and these should actually be pretty functional. I think we'll have enough room for it. And they added look how many colors they added to these things since 2014 or 2015. Well, there you go. We'll do the dark color because that matches. Yeah, they went back and added a whole bunch, which is really nice. So we can get 4 there. We can definitely get another 2 over here, I think. That should all be functional. We could definitely add more, but I don't want to go through and delete everything I did, you know? So we'll still keep, some of the aspects of it. The floor, I guess oh, actually they've added so many new floors too, right? Like in the base game recolors, like, ooh, actually that black kind of really goes with the build. Wait, what about this one? This also did it too, right? Oh, I don't like the brown in between. Yeah, recently with that update, oh yeah, ooh, okay. We could go like full like, oh actually, what about, sorry, I know I just keep saying what about, oh actually these might be good in here. Oh yes, I like those. So that's the default, the light color. The light color actually probably makes more sense, but I just want to use the different one because it's new. No, I'll leave, that one's actually, that color actually makes the most sense. I guess I'll leave this. I don't need to change these. I was just changing it for the sake of it. If there's stuff that makes sense to change, we will. Oh, over there I used terrain paint. That actually looks quite nice. I like that. Okay. All right, so that's good. I'm happy with the new greenhouse. We might add some more details at the front of it, but we'll go back to that. Let's go over here. I want to turn this into a real pond, quote unquote real pond, because obviously this is a pond that your Sims can actually fish in, but we have the terrain tools now. We might as well actually make a pond out of the terrain tools, right? So I'm just gonna go down a little bit. And then I'll press G so we can see this overlay. And then I'm gonna set the height down to here. I'm gonna level out some of this. So when you see the full grid like that, that means it's perfectly flat. I don't know why this stuff isn't flat. It should be. I think it must be really close, but not close enough. Obviously this was before terrain editing, so there's no reason it wouldn't be flat, but I don't know, whatever. All right, so then let's go fill it up with water. Actually turn off the overlay. So about to that height, looking good. And then let's just do smoothing. I'm going to turn down the intensity a lot. So I'm going to go around the edges, just smooth out that. And we can see in real time the water edge adjust. So I just don't want it to look like a really square like it kind of is in some spots. Like smooth those out. That's better. I don't mind if it looks like a circle again because that's what it was before. So that's good. And then the water, actually the actual water surface, we've got quite a few choices actually already. A bunch of them actually came in get together. Brown, probably one of these with leaves on it to be honest. Or maybe that one. That actually looks pretty good. Oh, we're gonna do like the sparkling blue. We just have to add like fish and other details to it. But let's do, I like that one. Let's go with this one. Look at this. We can even get these little, what is this? Algae clumps. They came in growing together, get together. Sorry, there's 2 expansions that have their abbreviation GT. So it's so easy to mix them up. Get some lily pads. Okay, it's nice. And then we'll get some on water, whatever these things are. Jerry? I didn't know Jerry had his own reeds. Let's go. Moving up. Wait, is that floating? Oh. Okay, these ones are. Hang on, sorry. These ones are okay. I think, yeah, it's because the footprint of this is quite big, so I'll just have to keep it away from the edge. That's all right. We obviously got to get a lot. We have to get a lot. Nice. Maybe another one over here. And we'll get a little fishing sign, because this will allow you to stock it, right? I think, do you need the sign to be able to stock it with fish? Wait, I can't. I thought I could change the color of it. I guess not. Oh well. And then, do we have the effects in this somewhere? Yes. Okay, let's do some mallard ducks over here. Very cute. And then maybe fireflies, just at nighttime. I assume they come out right. Nice. Okay. Then we'll redo the terrain painting here because obviously it doesn't quite match up anymore. So we'll just get rid of that bit and go underneath, go around the pond. And I might even adjust some of these because obviously they were sort of lined up at the edge of the previous pond. So now they're like a little far away. So we get a few of those, maybe some around this side as well. Some of them sort of more submerged, so it sort of blends a little bit. That's nice. You know, that's nice. It's different. It's unusual. Some of these little reeds. Okay. I'm liking that. There you go. Nice. Oh, the ducks are floating. Hang on. Gotta make sure they actually are in the water. Okay. It's hard to tell when you're like, oh wait, is this just like a single spot? Okay, I might get a few of these in. I don't know if that's too many. We'll have to look at this at nighttime. But there we go. And then I guess, looks like I need maybe a little bit more dirt around the edges. All right, nice little pond. We've got a proper greenhouse, proper skylight. Okay. Anything else that I did that was weird that you can't really do anymore? No peeing in the bushes. That's good. I do have a bin. All right, let's go inside. The other thing I want to do is fix this whole sunken area, which is going to be a little bit more difficult because if we're going to keep it how it is, I'm going to have to basically move all this furniture out of here and build a room on top of it. So let's take a screenshot. Can I put it in there? Oh, I can't use the household inventory because there's no Sims living here. Because I made a new save game so I could use just base game and get together. That's okay. I'll just take a few screenshots. All right, so I'm going to clear this out. All right. Get rid of that. So we should hopefully just, I mean, what if this is going to move everything though, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it didn't. That actually, something doesn't seem right because that seemed way too easy. Did that break something else? No, it looks good. Huh, okay. All right, so we still want to obviously separate the flooring there. So let's get a half wall back here. That one's too low. I think it was the next one up. Yeah. And then I'm not sure what wall it had on, but I'll check the screenshots in a little bit. Then I'm just going to cut this section off here. So this is separate. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can remove that. Boom. And then I think I'm just using these same stairs, but I put them in here and then they go along here. And now we have the exact same thing, but this is also a room. This is a room and it's all actually inside and not like a weird glitchy mess. All right, so I got to refurnish this space. And I'm going to be honest, didn't really particularly like the furnishing before, but I guess that's just what we had. All right, so this is back to how it was, more or less. I didn't do all this stuff on the coffee table because I think I'm going to change it. But I don't know what's really going on here. It is. I mean, look, it's a sunken sitting area. It's not great. Also, I'm not sure what's going on in the kitchen. Like, why do we have columns there? I guess for funsies. Because is it? Oh yeah, it lines up with the roof there. Okay. Can we do? Actually, you know what? I wonder if there could be a good ceiling in here. So this is also kind of interesting. I think the inspiration, I mean, I didn't rewatch the build video, but I think the idea is this whole back section was supposed to be previously like the exterior of the house. Hence why there's like brick and all that kind of stuff. It kind of looks like it's outside. And I'm pretty sure like the idea was this is a big modern extension under the existing house that was like here. So that's kind of why it looks different. Though it doesn't really explain why I use like a modern door there. Like that's the only door of that style in the entire house. Like if you went to all this effort to make the outside look like the existing house but didn't do that door, that's very strange. I don't know. All right, these couches look so uncomfortable. I'm going to change these. I mean, look, I probably used them because they were new, but it's time to get some comfort up in this place. Well, if I want to go orange, I could do that. You know what? Actually, I know what you're thinking. That might look a little silly, but if I change the rug, I actually think we could get color through the couches rather than the rug. And actually, can I just do carpet as like a rug? That actually might work better, to be honest. And like how I was making big coffee tables back then, I think we do have one. We got this one. I don't know. Oh, actually, the black could work. Maybe that one, the more plain one, because it kind of goes with the vibe of the house. But then I don't know if that's... Something weird is going on in this style. Like, yeah, we got like these modern chairs. Something not quite right down here. I'm gonna get rid of the. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of these. There we go. Problem solved. No. Put those back. So the flooring, I kind of want to change this. I don't think this is doing me any favors. Can we do like? So this house has got this kind of flooring. Do we just? Why did I make it white in here? I think it would probably look better if it was the same. I think that already looks better, to be honest, changing those floors. I mean, the other thing is we could do this whole lower section as carpet. Maybe not if we're doing gray. Maybe not the whole thing. Then maybe like blue? No, I'm kidding. Look, I'm pretty happy, to be honest, I'm pretty happy with the rest of the furnishing because I think it goes with the house. This extension I don't really like, and I think it's because it's in a weird middle ground of trying to be like a new addition, but also looking like garbage. What if these were white? I know you guys love when I do white walls everywhere, but maybe the wall, because like we've got lighter walls through the rest of the house, but then in here, like everything changes, and I think that's throwing it off. And like if this was like the previous exterior walls, wouldn't it be cool to have some exposed like stone work, like masonry, like this rather? I think that'd be cooler. Maybe we could have like an old stone pillar here of where like it used to be, and then we could actually use that as stairs here, and then this could turn into potentially like a little study nook, like a little desk area. That'd be nice. Then we could do like a bookcase or something down here, or like kids' toys or something, because I feel like it's not very child-centric, so maybe we could add some stuff. Yeah, I'm going with that for now. I haven't picked all the colors yet. That's just sort of placeholder. The kitchen is also strange. Like, why is there an island here? Wouldn't it make more sense to have a shorter kitchen here than have the island across the middle facing out this way to where the dining area is? Also, what is this? What is this doing here? That might have to go. These gotta go. These chairs gotta go. The table's okay. That rug's, oh my gosh, no. The rug has gotta go though. And that's gotta go. And that light is going to go. And that's it. All right, I'm going to stop putting it off. I'm going to figure out this kitchen because I don't like this. I do think having a stove here would be kind of good because you can stand there and like see the TV still. So I kind of like that idea. You know what? Actually, the kitchen might be better here. Hang on. Because I think the dining might work really nice over there. Let me swap this around. Okay, so this is where I'm at. I think it's working better. I mean, it's still not great. To be honest, I don't think this whole space and shape of room really works that well. But so I've moved the kitchen over here, got some above head cabinets is what I was about to say. We've got some cabinets up above. And I've moved the coffee to its own little section, which I think works, having it over there. So we've got the main kitchen here, the bin, and then the dining is over here. And I think that's working. I think I still got to figure out the walls and stuff. It's very not quite right. I think my mistake still is trying to go too like contemporary. I think maybe this wall would work better. Make it sort of fit the style a bit more of the house. To be honest, I think that already looks better. Problem is I can't really do it here with the kitchen because I have that different wallpaper there, but I think that looks a lot better. Well, what if I do it in the kitchen? No, we can't. Kitchen still needs something different, so maybe this whole wall could be something different. I did originally have it as like the stonework, but I think that looks a little silly behind the kitchen. What about a different plan? What if I put a column here? Just to, not that, just to separate the walls, because then I could probably do that. Yeah, that definitely helps. That definitely helps. And then I think I could put one there as well, kind of like I had before, but now we get that nice little separation between kitchen and dining, and I'm going to do a little spandrel, remove the fence. Okay. There you go. I'm not sure. Okay, I haven't figured out the rest of it yet though, but I think that helps. I think that definitely helps. Do kind of like the blue, but maybe it should be more like a plain wall. I can do the same wall here with that blue. I suppose the plain wall probably looks a little bit better than the, I guess, wainscoting because it doesn't get cut off by all the windows. And also it's not white, so then maybe maybe a bit of color is good. Got a nice little centerpiece on the table. I would like a chandelier, but there's not really any great one because they're still very high. Like it should definitely be hanging lower over this table, but they don't really exist yet in the game. They haven't figured out, hey, we need longer chandeliers yet. So I guess I can't do that. All right, so I've got a few little decorations through the kitchen, just to add a bit of color. I gotta say, having only base game and get together is very limiting. There's not much I can do. I also do feel like it's kind of blank here, but honestly, there's not much I can do because both this direction here and this direction here are both hallways. So I did try putting more, kitchen benches here. It just closed it in way too much. Made it way too small. So I've just kind of left it more open. And I guess that's what we have to do. Maybe it just needs to be a fence. Maybe the half wall is a mistake. Like what if I just did this? Not sure why it doesn't go there. There's no reason. It just disappears and it deletes everything if I do that. So what if it's a wall? Okay, if it's a wall, it works. I guess we could match that column then. So what if that's glass? I'm going to get rid of these. And then this is stone. Whoops. No. So we just have two stone pillared things there. I think the glass works. It definitely opens it up more, and it means I don't have to like decorate that. It also means they're not going to put plates and bowls on top of that wall, so that'll be good. Now roof, what if we do like a black floorboard as the roof? It's definitely a vibe. Look, I don't mind it. Short of like completely changing the entire style of this house, I think that'll do. I mean, I've completely changed this room around, like all of this stuff, but I think we had to. Well, actually, maybe this wall could be wood because we've got carpet down the bottom. right? Whereas like this has got wood, so then I don't want wood walls over here. Maybe that can be stone to match that sort of section. And then that can say that blue, and then that can say that blue. Okay, maybe this will work. Hang on. Problem is I'm not really sure what to paint the lower section of this platform because it's kind of random. Could do this. Actually, I could do this. It literally matches. You know what? Maybe I should. Bring the stone to that lower section. Okay. Why is this wood so light, by the way? Did I make it that light on purpose? What happened? You know what? I think we're getting somewhere. I think I'm kind of liking this. Maybe. I'm not 100% on it. Okay, this is looking more mid-century now, more than, I guess, Tudor style or whatever this is. Because the green and the brown and the fact that it's in like a sunken living room. I think I need to change the couches. I think, should we just use what we had before, but maybe a different color? These are so outdoor couches though. What about these? So we've got a kind of blue going on over there. Maybe we can get the blue over here. What does this look like? These don't look that comfortable though. That's my concern, you know? But it looks like we can easily, oh. It's like clipping into the foundation thing. Probably should be further out. But we can sort of get one of these here, which I think will look good. Yeah, we'll have a Bluffy. You know, we still want a kids area. We do have kids. All right, the rest of this is looking very blank. So we have like a foosball and chess table and stuff in here. I'm actually wondering if I move the foosball out of this room. It's kind of small. Could we put it like down here somewhere? It's like more of like an entertainment space, not just TV. Or is this, it's kind of bigger than I thought it was, to be honest. It kind of needs a bit of space. I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe the chess table could be nice down here. So move it out of that room and have it in this space somewhere. Just so it's like more communal. Like what if we had that there? If I move Bluffy, I don't know, we could probably get another little toy chest or something there. Like if this is here, I know you can't really get to this bookcase, but I'm not worried about that because obviously we'll have more books in the house. I just wanted to feel more lively and like things are happening, like people actually live here. Because when you just have like the perfect furniture and like a bunch of space around, like even up here, like this seems very perfect. I feel like there would be a lot more stuff. So maybe I can get like these kind of things. Like we need like just stuff around the house, you know? Maybe this one's a bit better. Oh, there's this one. Isn't there like a corner one or is that not in this combination of stuff? Oh, we also have this Furnishing pergola, which could actually replace this small fake one I did over here. What does this look like? If I could pick it up. Like if I do this over the whole space, I think it's go the other way. So it would sit there. That actually kind of, we'll have to playtest. I think that'll work, but yeah. Because that's an actual item we could use there. Rather than what I had before was a couple of these next to each other. Okay, well I'm happy with the living space. Do I want to do bar stools or no? I feel like, well, we can't do that one. That's right on the door. We could do two, but then that's a bit weird. So maybe just none. I don't think we need it. Could we also do a rug down here? We could do a carpet and a rug, but that's maybe too much. I'm quite okay with that. All right, let's do another desk over here because we have one over in this room. Actually, I'm going to move this now a little bit because now we've got a bit more space. I think it's nice to move that out of there. And actually, I might get another one of these. I don't know. Just a little extra storage or something there. Whatever they want to put in it, you know? All right, well, let's get a desk. So actually, this is a pretty tall wall, so we can actually fit pretty good stuff here. Now, if I had single desks, I could get two, but I don't. So what I want to do here, I could have a desk and could do like an easel. It's a bit random though, isn't it? Or we do like a 3-seater table and just have a couple of setups here. Could I do like a big table? Okay, you know what, how big are these? Oh, slightly taller. I was gonna say, can I put like in the middle, just like have a set of drawers or something? Because what I think would be cool is like you'd have a set of drawers in the middle, right? Like this is just an example. Then you could have like a setup here and a setup there, right? So two people can sort of hang out here and work. Maybe one has a computer. Guaranteed someone's gonna come sit here and like eat rather than use the computer. But the idea is this is like a, you know, a workspace for the kids to come and do whatever. Homework, etc. Or maybe I put like books here, like they won't eat here. They probably still will, but the idea is, yeah, it's like a little work spot. If I put this in the middle, this is slightly shorter. We do like the matching wood. So then it kind of looks like a desk, you know? Is that a good idea? I don't know, but that's just what we're doing. I don't know what to tell you guys. Okay, this door, I gotta change that door. That door just needs to be this door. Like just, like even the door to the ensuite bathroom was one that matched the house. I don't know why that door was different. I don't know. I do that little low table, which of course we didn't have back then, but now we do. I do another one over here and just move Bluffy a bit. Hopefully they can still access that. Now I feel like, man, all these lamps are so ugly. If we had a lamp here, I feel like the kids would break it because it's right in front of the stairs, but you know, it is what it is. I think we get some miscellaneous kids clutter maybe. I guess there'd be more in that room. Maybe I'll put it in this room because there's also going to be a kids room too. There you go. All right, so there is a computer in this room. So this room has a computer, which is good. There's a computer here and there's another one here. So we've got 3 computers now, which I think is good. This bedroom for the 2 kids is nice. This one over here was for the other kid, which actually is fine. It just doesn't have any toys or anything. So I might add a toy chest at least, which actually I don't think we have one in this house. So that could be a good idea. Toys. There you go. I'm going to shove that in between. There you go. All right, there's a little toy chest in there. Also, you got a huge wardrobe. Look at that. It's like the biggest one in the house. All right, so how are we looking? I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I feel like I could probably do more stuff here, but honestly, needing more packs would probably make a big difference. Now, let me just double check that I'm happy with the, I didn't do any spandrels in here, but with the darker ceiling, I think the black ceiling actually kind of works. It's kind of cool. The skylight is definitely interesting. That's just how it is. I'm not going to change the way it looks because that's just how it always was. I definitely think this living space is better. Like having the sunken area here. Well, I mean, we already had it, but reorganizing the kitchen and stuff, having the glass fence. I think that looks a lot better. Definitely a lot better. And then we have like a desk behind that section, some bookcases. I would like to put more plants and decorations in, but we just don't have it in this combination of packs of base game and only get together. So that's why we're missing it. And then of course outside, I think this greenhouse setup is a lot better. And of course, if you had more packs, you could add all the other stuff into it. But now it's an actual room, so it'll be seasons compatible. And we got the little pond. And I think that's kind of all I wanted to change. There's nothing else that's kind of weird. Oh, actually, this shower is kind of weird. Does this even work? Oh, I guess I really playtested because you can see I've slid it out the front of the door. That's interesting. But I couldn't change, like now, if we had the other packs, I'd just use the freestanding shower, but obviously that works. An interesting way to do it. Well, it's an interesting little vanity section. You know, I had some fun ideas. Like that's definitely different. Okay, this is also kind of weird. Why do I have a coffee table in front with a plant on it? I mean, I guess you can put stuff there, but anyway, whatever. You know, nice bedroom. That's a nice bedroom too. I think the rest of the house is fine. Like I said, I don't think I actually need to change anything else. And I guess this is just a spare bedroom over there. And I guess we're just gonna do a little bit of playtesting. Make sure that this works. The greenhouse, and the little pond, and the new sunken area. So let's do a playtest. All right, first thing I wanna do is I just wanna make sure all the beds are assigned so that this family actually uses, you know, what they're supposed to be using. I guess, what is it? Dominic and Pierce probably don't need to share this room, but because their house is already built that way, they're gonna share this room. But there is an extra bedroom, so they don't actually need to share, but you know, whatever. Cool, all right, and then that's the guest bed. Okay, so let's just make sure that this is all working. Well, I guess I can't really test this right now, can I? Okay, that's frozen. Well, can I go sit under here in this little area? I can. That's good. So I'm glad that this works. No problem there. Back out this way. I want to make sure I can get in here. Can I, hang on, let me get some seeds. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to access all of these, so I might need to move some stuff around. All right, well, let's see. I'm going to put random flowers in these. These 4, I think, should be okay. Let's find out. All right, plant. There we go. Sure, I like gardening. Just playtesting. It's fine. All right, so yeah, these 4... like I figured would be fine. I'm not sure about these 2. Okay, that's good. And that's good. Great. Actually, that's awesome. All of those work, so that's totally functional now. And then let's go back over here into the living area. I don't know why the kitchen wouldn't work, but let's just make sure. I'm going to make some Yorkshire pudding for everyone. Okay, so chopping up, fridge is working. Where are the kids? Can I get you guys to come down here? All right, so these 2 kids are going to go play chess. Can you go hug Bluffy? Great. Looks like it's all working. You're cooking in the oven. I did actually change that, by the way. That used to be the Schmappel oven, the like $13,000 one. Number one, I didn't think it looked that good, but also it's just so expensive. It seemed kind of silly. Anyway, it looks like that all works great. So put that in the fridge. Awesome. And yeah, you interact with Bluffy, you guys are playing chess, and that's kind of all we changed that we needed to test. So I'm glad, well, I guess this, but I guess I can't test that, we're in winter. Well, there you go. Thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of updating our house from 2015 to use the new modern stuff from 2023. It's more functional now. I think the living area looks better and sort of measures the house a bit more now too. Obviously, it's not a complete makeover, but that wasn't really the goal. We also thankfully had enough bedrooms and stuff for all the kids and the new family. So I think that's going to work out well. Now, if you want to download this new version, I'll link it down below, or you can go to my gallery, James Turner YT, and find it there. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.